Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Forever Brandon TV coming back to you guys with Sam Smith. Guys, I have not had the time to do a review on Sam Smith before, so this is my very first review on Sam Smith. Guys, the thrill of it all is his second studio album. As you know, Sam Smith is in the LGBT community, guys. This album to me, I think is probably his most personal. He hasn't made music in a while. You know, he's just now coming back on the music scene. And if you guys remember in The Lonely Hour, which is still one of my favorite albums, apart from this album is just his most confessional album. He's, just channeling out his frustrations, and he is, pouring his heart out to the one that he is falling for. And he's also, trying to stay committed. He's trying to stay committed in his religion, guys. Sam Smith is on a deep level on this album. He's too good at goodbyes, guys, which is the first song. He's seen the sob story before of people walking in and out his life, and the person he's trying to give his heart to, he's basically used to saying goodbye instead of being in a relationship and staying committed in a relationship. He's used to people walking in and out his life. And Say It First is just, I want you to say the words to me that means the most to me. I really, really like that song. It's so beautiful. It's so touching. One last song. It's just one last song for the one that he loves, the one that he's falling for. Then we got Midnight Train. He's basically channeling back memories of a relationship he was in. He did the person wrong. But he's been on a midnight train to think his thoughts through. I really like it. Burning is another song that's really, really good on the album. Uh, he has the burning desire for the one he's with. Him is, he's he went to church on this one. Let's just say he went to church on this one. He really, really was sinking to the guts of his soul. He's bringing his confessions to the man upstairs, to the Lord. And he's also saying that, he knows that he's not perfect. He knows that he knows that he feels like he's fading from his religion, but he can't help who he is in love with, guys. And this is one of the songs that just really, really is probably the most powerful on the album. I really, really like it because, he had a church, he had the choir singing at the end, and he just can't help who he's with, but he's also trying to, still remain, he's still trying to have a testimony. He's still trying to find himself. He's still trying to find his religion. And this is one of the most powerful songs on the album. Number 7, Baby You Make Me Crazy. Is just that the person he's with makes him crazy, and I really like the ballad. It's really a nice song. And one of the things I really like about this album is Sam Smith's voice is timeless. Is just what the generation needs. He is out. And it's important for him. It's important. He's trying to find himself. He's trying to, come to terms with his life, and he's just trying to, figure things in his life out, as you can hear from the album. But one of the things that's really, really powerful about this album is he's brave because, he is out the closet. And, it's hard for the LGBT community to, for people to accept them. And this is one of the things that I really respect about Sam Smith with this album, because it took guts to really make this album. You could tell that when he made it, he came from a deep place. And a lot of people can really relate to this song. I mean, to this album, period. And this song, it's such a beautiful song. When you can't help the one you want, the one you with, they make you crazy. I really, really like it. No Peace is he can't find no peace without, he needs to have a little solitude in his life. Also featuring Yeba. I don't know who that is, but she has an amazing voice. It was a beautiful duet on the album, I think. Palace is just your finding place, your place where you just Free Your Mind. And I really, really like the song. I really think the song is really, really, really good. Pray. When life comes to a closing point, we all have to pray, guys. This is another important song on the album where when you're so confused about the things that are going on in your life and you need closure, you always have to pray to the Lord, and you always have to trust. You always have to have some type of even if you don't have a religion, even if you are trying to find yourself, it's always good to just try to reach out and try to seek. And that's one of the things I really, really like about this song, because it's so humble. It's really, really real. It's straight to the point, and it's really, really good. I love it. Nothing left for you. I have nothing left for you. I have nothing. I've gave my all to you in this relationship, and it's not enough. And it's really, really good. The thrill of it all, guys. The self-titled song of the album, the thrill of it all, is just amazing. It's just a beautiful ballad of the album. It's just really, really good. Scars. He has scars that are really, really deep, that he's trying to heal, basically. One day at a time. He's gonna take one day at a time to get things together, get things on track. And all in all, Sam Smith is really, really amazing. Even though I was really expecting a little bit more up tempo songs from Sam Smith, because in the Lonely Hour he had a lot of up tempo beats. But I get the fact that, I get the message of the album. He's really, really trying to, come to terms with himself, within himself. So this album was personal to him. This is the thrill of it all. He's had so many thrills with relationships, with finding religion, finding closure, finding peace. And it ties up everything that he's going throughout his life. And this album is amazing, guys. I give it a 9 out of 10. Sam Smith has an amazing voice. My only flaw is, I wanted a little bit more up tempo, songs from Sam Smith, because Sam Smith is good at making those up tempo songs. So that boy he be singing his ass off. And that's one of the things I really, really like about Sam Smith. This is your boy Forever Brandon TV signing off. Deuces. Talk to you guys later.